Shalom, shalom. Shalom, Eve New Beginnings and lovely underscore 144 and Danette Daniel. Shalom, shalom. I am back like I said I would be. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to get myself situated here. And I am unbagging handbags. But I need to get myself situated here on my tablet first. So that is what I'm going to do. That looks like that's good. Make sure that I don't have the volume going on. Very good, very good. I got my chat going, so I'm good to go. Shalom, shalom, everyone. Shakita Woods. Shalom, shalom. Now I showed you guys 2 handbags earlier today. And for those of you that did not see them, they were, one was pink set of 3, and the other was black set of 3. And I went up looking at my inventory and realized that I have only one of the pink set, but I have 2 of the black set of 3. So I'll show you that again. And what I did do was go out to my Mary Sheffer website and pulled up that 3-in-1. It's called 3-in-1 laser cut bag set. And I have it on retail on my website for $64.97. Excuse me. But I told you guys that if you wanted to go ahead and order one of these bags, now there are 3. Before there were 2. So if someone else wants to get in on it, there are 3 sets: 2 blacks, 2 black sets, and 1 pink set. First come, first serve. They retail right now at $64.97 on my website, but if you want to get them, you can get them for $20 plus shipping. And I think the shipping is about $8.99 or $8.97, somewhere in there. I don't think it's much more than that. So $20 for a 3-piece set, not bad. This is, I went over and showed you guys the pink one earlier today. So this is the black one. So this is the front of the black one. It has the shorter handles here with the ring on the side for the longer shoulder strap. Okay, so that's the front of the bag. And that is the back of the bag. And I'm going to see if I can get it, come in a little closer. You can see the actual material. It's soft. Excuse my nails. Need to get them done. But it's a soft vegan leather. Very good material. Okay. The detail on this one, I believe, in my lighting, is black and gold styling. Black and gold. And this bag is a 3-in-1, as I said beforehand. It comes with a makeup bag or makeup pouch. And the other one did not have this, what would you call this, wristlet attached to it. I believe the wristlet was on the inside, but this gives you an idea how it should be worn. So there's the wristlet attached to this one. And I showed earlier the interior of the makeup pouch has the animal print lining. Zip top closure for this, but it also has the smaller bag which is inside of another bag. But the smaller bag is a small satchel type of a handbag. And this is part of the 3 pieces. What I didn't show you earlier was that there's a snap on the side. I don't know if you can see that. So there is a snap on both sides of the bag, of this bag. And I didn't show that earlier. And this bag has a zip top closure. And it also has a animal print. I'm not going to take all of the paper out, but it also has an animal print lining with one inside pocket. All right. So that's one that I showed earlier, and I have it retailing on my website for $64.97. However, because I am wanting to reduce my inventory and I'm changing things out a bit, we're going for 20 bucks for this set of 3. And the last but not least, let me show you the inside of the big part, the big bag. The interior of the big bag is not lined. I don't know if you can see that. Not very good, huh? Not lined. It does have a zip top closure, but it is not lined. And inside we have the shoulder strap. Okay, so that was the 3-piece one that I showed earlier. Only what I showed earlier was the pink one. So we have 1 pink one and 3 total. 1 pink one and 2 black ones. So if you're interested, make sure that you send me your information via email. I have not checked anything yet, and it will be first come, first serve. I have to make sure my glasses weren't in there, and I'm going to have to repackage everything up. I'm going to move that out of the way and move on to another one. So let me see what you guys are saying. So I'm going to pull this back up so that I can see what I'm missing. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Bella Bell, lovely to watch me live. Thank you. Can we see the pink? Certainly. Now, the pink is identical to the black. Hello, hello from Malaysia. Thank you, Eve New Beginnings. This is the pink one. And I'm not unless you really want me to. I am not going to take and remove everything unless we have to. It is identical to the black one. This is the pink one. Pink shoulder bag, that's the front of it. That is the back of it, the side. And it is also the 3 pieces. It's identical to the black one. So who was that? The Bella Bell? Is that okay, or did you need to see more? So tonight's video is not your norm. I told you guys I was going to come on specifically to share a few more bags with you, and that's why I'm here. I can talk about some of the current events that are going on. I can tell you about a little bit, because it wasn't really an extensive one. But I did have a dream last night, which I found kind of interesting. And in this dream, as I pull this other bag out, in this dream, it was about an earthquake. So I'm like, okay, are we getting ready to experience an earthquake? And if we are, this earthquake is not your average or normal earthquake, okay? It happens in an area that hasn't experienced an earthquake in quite some time. So it was surprising, Okay, the reaction from the people, it was almost like I was not necessarily there, but observing, kind of on the outside looking in, observing. And the conversation was that of surprise. It was surprise because of the magnitude, so it must have been a pretty major one. And it was surprise because they hadn't had or hadn't even expected to see an earthquake in this particular area when it did occur. So I found that kind of interesting. And here I am dreaming about earthquakes, and a surprising one, and one that has an area that has not been hit in quite some time. Whoopsie. So that is one. Okay, let me not do this one here. Yeah. So that was something that I had just recently. Yeah, the news of the queen dying is all over the place right now. You know what? That's something else. I I don't have any prophecy, if you will, in the direction of the queen dying. But I will say this: I expected her to pass away. Um, I saw her on camera the other day, and as I was watching her, it came to me that she would not be with us long. So I kind of knew this was going to happen, so I wasn't surprised to hear about it today. But there's another one that I don't know what it is about it, but there's another one that is, okay, so I'm not going to name any names, okay, because I don't want to run into any issues. But this is what I'll say. England has a queen. America has a first lady and a president, right? Okay, so I'm not naming any names. England lost, I'm going to say, the head, so to speak. We have a head, so to speak, in this country. And I think that there will be a female. I'm trying to say this in a delicate way. I think that we're going to have a female lead, which means that one of the leads has to go away before another lead can take the place. And the lead that will take the place will be female. A female of color that will not be received very well. And it will cause chaos. Does anybody in the chat know what I'm talking about? Does anybody in the chat understand what I'm trying to say in code? Bella, you love the pink and you would like to receive the pink one? You need to send me an email. My email is going to be in the description area. You know what? I can actually put it in here for you. But send me an email. With your request of what one you're interested in. Thank you. And if you have a Cash App, I will have my Cash App name in the description as well. I don't know what that is off the top of my head, but I'll put that in there. Once you have contacted me on which one you want, I'll let you know whether or not you're the first one to request it. If you are the first one, then I will ask you to go ahead and send the payment via Cash App, and I will get your shipping information, and I will ship the purse out to you, the handbag out to you ASAP. Okay, this is another one, and it is in the color of taupe. It's a taupe handbag. It's a nice size with a flap front. And what you see is covered up in tissue paper is a fringe tassel kind of like a decoration here. Um, it's also vegan leather. It has a magnetic, I'm gonna open it up for you. Can't do it. Can't show it and do things at the same time. It is metallic taupe inside, inner part of this flap, and it has a red lining. I don't know if you can see it. Red lining, zipper front or zipper closure with a zip pocket on this side, and then on the opposite side, there is 2 slit pockets, red interior. So it has a little tassel tag that's on the inside as well. It also has on the side, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of hard to see. See this? There's a zip on this side with a pocket, a little bit of a pocket. That's one side. There's a zip on a matching one on the other side, and has the handle. Okay, and the back side has also a zip. It's soft vegan leather, and this is in a taupe color. Can you guys see that? This bag is also a nice size bag. And I only have one of this one. Okay, Eve New Beginnings, you got what I was trying to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you guys are wondering what I was speaking of, look at what Eve New Beginnings has written in the chat. Okay, and Debbie Delights in the garden, you say yes, ma'am. So you guys understood the message that I was giving you, right? So look at what Eve New Beginnings has said here. And you're right, for a little while, I believe that. Grandpa will retire. I'm wondering if Grandpa will last that long, or if something else will occur. Okay, he might retire, but I'm wondering if he will pass away. Something will happen. Okay. And you say sleep permanently. Okay. And I think it's going to change the dynamics of this place that we exist in. Okay. I think it's going to change the dynamic spiritually and physically for many of us. Okay. So that's one thing. I for some reason, when the Queen passed away, for some reason, I kept hearing, we're getting the changing of the guards. Off with the old, on with the new. Is anybody else getting those vibes? And it doesn't mean it's for the good. Okay? It doesn't mean that it's for the good. I think that the winds of change are here, and I think this goes along with the message that I gave you guys a few months back that said to prepare for the unexpected. Okay. Um, to expect the unexpected is what I think I said. Okay. So I think we're leading into expect the unexpected. Okay, the website address, I'll put it in the chat. I know we're kind of going back and forth, and I appreciate you guys sticking here with me. We're kind of going back and forth, showing handbags, talking about the sale. The bag that I just showed you, the one that is in the taupe, that one, let me see. That one, I have that one retail. That one retails at $59.97, and that one will also go for $20 if you're interested. So hit me up if you're interested in that tote bag. I only have the one, and it is first come, first serve. So I am liquidating. I'm liquidating. I'm liquidating. I have two again of the black one. That's the 3-piece. I have one of the pink 3-piece. I have only one of the taupe. Okay. Which one didn't you see? And please take your time to go over to my website. Go to the website and look at these purses. They are out there. The taupe one is out there, and you'll probably see a little bit more than what I'm actually showing you here. It's got a little bit more information as far as the description of these handbags. So the taupe one is on there, and it retails at $59.97. The 3-piece one retails at, where's it at? At $64.97 for the 3-piece, but they're all going for $20 plus shipping cost as well. And then I also have a tote top handle in a red and a blue. And I think that I'm going to just show you guys two more. The red one and the blue one. And this is a large bag as well. So this is for you ladies, and I'll do smaller bags another day. This is for you ladies who love the big bags. Now this one retails at $72.97. So now this one here is going to go for just a little bit higher. Okay, $72.97. This one is going to be $30. All right, and it's a nice size tote bag. I'm going to try to come up a little closer so you can see the material. It's a beautiful vegan leather. I don't know if you can actually see that, but it is a beautiful vegan leather. It has a pocket in the front of the bag. There's a pocket here. Very soft with the shoulder straps. And it also has a pocket that was the front and a huge pocket in the back. Very soft leather. The shoulder straps. And it has a top zip closure. Now this is a nice size tote bag. If you have a tablet or a laptop and you want something to carry it in, this is perfect for that. If you're traveling, this is a perfect travel companion. It has the zip pocket interior along with, I'm going to unzip it here, but it has a zip pocket inside along with a shoulder strap that is adjustable and of course removable because it's not on there. All right, so this is the red This is the red tote. Nice size. Nice and roomy. Pocket front, pocket back, pocket inside. Nice size tote. This comes in this red. It retails at $72.95. And we're going to go, I'm going to pull this back up. And again, go out to the website and you can see these guys yourself with a little bit more information. I'm just reading what you guys are saying. Okay, the website address again is www.marysheffer.com. Okay, that's for you, Vivian Grant, that's asking for the website. I did put it in the chat. Okay. ELOAA Ministries is asking about the plants behind me. The plants are looking so lovely back there because I talk to them. I tell them how beautiful they are. I talk to my plants, you know, and that kind of goes along with the video that I did earlier today. And I was reading a comment from one of our beautiful family members. And she was talking about me sharing additional books with you guys. In some of the books that I have shared with you guys, it gives you more of a viewpoint of our Heavenly Father as the creator and Him being the creator of all things. Elements along with creating human beings, us, okay? And plants, trees, the mountains, everything he gave life to, if you will. And everything that he created, when he was done, he said it was good, right? So these guys have life, just like we have life. They respond to love, just like we respond to love. So the elements to me are not just mere things. The elements to me are creations of our Heavenly Father. He created them just like He created us. So when I say to you guys, we need to love on one another, I sincerely mean that. We need to love on one another because that is the secret to everything. That's the secret to everything in life is love. And so I love on my plants the same way. So that's the secret to plants growing well. Speaking to them, talking to them, blessing them, and loving on them. So I hope that helps you. Ashley Spencer, you agree with me? Yes. Ashley Spencer says they are so beautiful. Thank you. They are beautiful. See, you guys are just lovely. Ashley Spencer is saying so. You're just lovely. And she says they are alive and conscious. And I do believe that. I really do. I believe that. So I have the red, and I thought I brought the blue one down, but I don't think I did. Oh, yes, I did. So I showed you the red tote. I have one other in red. Come back over in front of the camera. I have one other in red. So I have two in the red color. And I have one, I believe, of that same bag, same type bag, in blue. And they're all wrapped in tissue paper. And they have the foam inserts and everything. So these are all brand new. Again, this is the blue with the front pocket, big front pocket, same thing in the back, big snap closure pocket, and it has the same interior as the other one, but it is in the blue, okay? So I'll come up a little closer so you can see. I don't know if you can see that. So there it is in the blue. Okay. And how much did I say that the blue and the red were going to go for? Do you guys remember? Those of you that are interested in the blue and the red one. Do you remember what I said? Excuse me. Let me put the red one back in its bag too. No, they are not marked down on the website. I'm not going to do that until after you lovelies have decided which ones you want of the ones that I'm showing or sharing today. So I'm not going to do the markdown. When the markdown happens, the problem with it being on the website is I will do it. Again, it is first come, first serve. But there's a limited number of bags that we're dealing with. So right now I'm only dealing with what we've got. 2 of the black, 1 of the pink, and then 2 of the red. So we got the taupe one taupe, 2 red, and 1 blue. These are the ones that we're going to work with first before I go to the website and reduce them on the website. It looks like people are already interested in it. If you have the Cash App, we can work it that way. If these guys are gone before the weekend is up, as far as purchased, if they're purchased, then I'll work with some other ones in the coming week. If they have not been purchased by the weekend, so I'm giving you guys till the weekend. If they haven't been purchased by the weekend, I will try and put them out or reduce the price on the website. But I can't guarantee that you will get it unless you're first come, first serve. Whoever puts it in the basket and shops and purchases it will be the ones that will buy it. That's the only thing about it. This way I can guarantee that, if you send me an email and you're the first one that comes in, and then you send the Cash App, I can guarantee that you're going to get that one. The other way, it's first come, first serve. Whoever goes through the process of purchasing, it will be the one that the purses or the bags will be shipped to. So that's how. So by the end of this week, I'm gonna give it till Monday. If by Monday I still have stragglers as far as these bags, I'll reduce the price on Monday. Okay, so those of you who want to wait until Monday, I'll reduce the price on Monday. I'll do it Monday morning. And if you're interested, you need to go ahead and take care of it right away, because it's limited as far as how many I have in these particular bags. Does that make sense? I hope so. No, they're not marked down. Vivian, you're asking, are they marked down on the website? Not until Monday morning. Okay? Give me until Monday morning. If I still have these available, I will mark them down Monday morning. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Vivian. You say it makes sense. Okay. Okay, good. I think I showed you what I was going to show you tonight. So those are just a few that I have for the liquidation. And I appreciate you guys loving on my items here. So what else is new? I love nature too, Janice Heckler. I do too. Vivian Grant is asking, how about the headbands? Which headbands are you talking about? Are you talking about the headbands, the scarves? I have several different items. that are for the head. I have headbands, but I would need to know which ones you're talking about. Now, Vivian, did you go over to the website? If there's something that has a name that you're interested in, you send me an email, and I can see if I can work with you on that. Sister Arlene, excuse me. Sister Arlene, you're watching from Trinidad. Did you win one of the items that I was doing a giveaway for? Was that you? Someone that is out of the country won something, and I didn't get a chance to get back with them. Was that you, Arlene, Sister Arlene, watching from Trinidad? Let me know if it was you. Okay, if you don't know, maybe it was not you. You said I really don't know. It was either a handbag or it was one of the bonnets. But maybe it was not someone from Trinidad. Maybe it was someone from Jamaica that didn't get back to me. And funny thing is, I was showing the handbags today, and I mentioned it beforehand. I gave some of the bonnets away before. And the surprising thing was that once the winners were announced, I didn't have everyone come forward and say, here's my address, ship it to me. So Mary C. put those bonnets to the side because I didn't know what had happened. And I said, well, you know what, I'll mention it again, and maybe they'll send me their address that I can send it, ship them off to them. And one, I think, was from Jamaica. And so I was going to try and make arrangements with that one person. But I got a email today. Was it today? I got an email, I think it was today, from a young lady who was one of the winners. So I can now send her the bonnet that she won months ago, okay? Because now I have her address, and I don't know what happened. It looked like she sent it to me before. I don't recall receiving it, but I got it now, so you will receive your bonnet. I want people to know that when I say that you're going to win something, I get your information right away. I try to send it right out to you. So, I love how much you guys love on me and support me. So I am happy when I can, I can bless somebody else with some of the items. So here's the thing that happened a little while ago too. I told you guys that I shared my book with you. Well, I have to say, if you haven't seen it, I am so happy with this book. I really am so very happy with this book. I ordered to have on hand here a few books because I wanted to be able to give you lovely family members the opportunity to win these books, right? So I have to say this, all right? Someone just contacted me and said, I saw one of your books, one of this book here, and I have a Bible study that I participate in, and I would like to order a certain number for the Bible study. And I'm so pleased. God is so good that I am able to send the ones that I had here. I will send them off to the folks for the Bible study so that they can be blessed with these books. I'm so grateful for that. But in the next couple of weeks, because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get the new batch. When the new batch comes in, my sweet, dear, and supportive family members, when the new batch comes in, I want to make sure that I can bless some of you with this book. You know, it's like therapy. if you will. It's an adult coloring book. You know, I kind of spoke about it beforehand. But not only is it an adult coloring book, it is a book that shares the promises of the Most High, where right at your fingertips. Okay, it has the promises of the Most High. Not only that, I share scriptures that you can use to help you with your prayers. There's a space on here for saying where you're grateful. Today I'm grateful for this. There's a space in here if you're doing a scripture reading. You can enter what scriptures you're reading for that particular day. It's a daily reminder to walk in repentance. And you know, there's notes here for what you learned today. Notes underneath that. And then I put coloring pages with scriptures, you know, beautiful pictures that you can color. So anyhow, I was really, really pleased. This was something that I made for me and in hopes that would help you guys as well. And I want to bless some of you guys. So if be patient with me. As soon as I get the second batch, I promise you, I am going to bless some of you guys. If you're interested, you can go ahead and send me an email with your name, and we'll do a what do you call it? A raffle. And I want to be able to bless some of you guys with these books. Okay? I'm not sure what you're asking. Are you going to have a something study? Not sure, Janice, I think there might be a typo there, but I'm not quite sure what you're asking. So you have to ask me again. So anyhow, I said I'd come back and share with you guys some more of the handbags. So this was a little bit of a different type of a video than I normally do. I appreciate you guys coming on board and spending a little time with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Is there anything that you guys have questions on or anything that you wanted to mention or talk about? Shalom, shalom, Angela Gordon, 57. Oh, Bible study. Are you going to have a Bible study? No, I'm not going to have a Bible study unless the Heavenly Father leads me in that direction. So far, He has not. The email address to send it to, I will put it in the chat again. It is MCHEFFER, the number 1, at gmail.com. So if you're interested in the coloring book, the promises from the great I am is what it is. The coloring book devotional. It's a devotional coloring journal. That's what it is. A devotional coloring journal. So there is my email I'm sharing with you right there. And then again, take your time and go out and view some of the purses on Monday morning. I will, if the purses are still available, I will reduce the price on Monday morning on my website, which is www.marysheffer.com. And you can purchase the handbags there. Okay? Take a look at what's out there. If you see any other items that you are interested in and you would like to see me do some type of a sale on them, let me know. If it's something that is possible for me to do, we will do it. Okay? So I'm going to try to bring some of the items to you as best I can. as low as I can. I can't do everything like that, but some of the items I can. So where I can, I will. All right? Does that work for you guys? You guys are the best. Bella Bell, you said, I want to do Cash App. What is the email? So the email is in the chat. What my Cash App is, let me see if I can go out, because I'm not very good. When it comes to this techie stuff, I'm not very good. But let me see if I can do this without losing everything. Okay. So be patient with me. Let's see. Okay. This is my copy. Let's see if I can come back over here. And how do I do this? Bring that up and see if I can do a paste. What do you know? I did it. There's my Cash App. My Cash App is in the, I was able to put it in the chat. So there it is. Okay. Miss French Twist, hello. I love that pink. Is that a petal pink? The pink is a, what is this pink? Reach over here. A petal pink. It is a little bit deeper, and maybe the lighting just doesn't do it justice, but it's a little bit deeper than a pastel, if that makes sense. It's not a hot pink. It is a true pink. Okay, it is a true pink. It's a blush, but not, it's a blush. It's a rosé, kind of a light rosé pink. Does that make sense? So it is darker than a pastel though. Okay? It's darker than a pastel. Sorry, my lighting here is not the best. But it's a really nice shade of pink, and it's got the black details. On the strap, the sides of the strap. The metallic detail is the dark metal along with the gold metal. We have the gold on the side, and see the trim is in black. Very, very nice bags, though, in vegan leather. Okay, so if you guys don't have any other questions for me or anything else for me, I am going to let you guys go so that you can finish having a great rest of your evening. If evening is what's going on in your neck of the woods, it's 7:47 in my neck of the woods. Okay. So if you don't have any questions, any other questions for me, I am going to only ask someone mentioned it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Janice. That's no problem. No problem. And thank you. No, you're not Anthony. Who did you say you were? I'm sorry. That's my Trinidad sis, right? Arlene. Arlene. Thank you, Arlene. Okay. Eve, thank you, yes, yet again, for being my support. I really, really appreciate you, sis, and I love you so dearly. Um, I just appreciate everything you do. You have my heart, sweetie. You do. You have my heart. And I just want to tell you, the rest of you, I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, and I'm going to let you go tonight. I love you, but know this, our Heavenly Father, He loves you so much more. I'm going to try to come on possibly to do a live tomorrow, sometime either morning or afternoon. And if I do that, we will be talking about some of the events that are going on in the world. Okay. So, love you guys. Shalom.